Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Jade Star.
That's still bullshit.
I mean, look. Gotta have nice armor. We're moving up in the world. Look at them.
Speaking of nice armor, these brigands are kitted out a little bit better than the last set. But they've made one significant tactical error.
Just being in the vicinity of the Black Parade.
Well, there's only 7 of them.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very tactical error, too. So, this was just some overgrown hideout way north of Westerholz. I followed a tavern rumor here because I picked the ambition to venture into the unknown and wipe out a location. So this was just a target of opportunity that happened to be nearby and really easy. Like, it's kind of implied that it wants you to find, like, one of the undead sites, like the necromancer place we cleared out last time.
Hey, location out in the wilds is a location.
Yeah. Ambition doesn't care. Although the rewards for it are not particularly great. There are some ambitions that specifically want you to go clear out, like, 4 locations belonging to goblins or orcs or undead and stuff, and they will actually give you a nice reward or two. This one, I think, is just going to boost our renown a bit. Which is, still good. Hey, Napster. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, buddy. I like Napster because he's our only guy with a cleaver weapon. And I like cleaver weapons. They just sound so satisfying in this game when you land a hit with them.
That was some interesting rotation.
Yeah. I guess a way to get an extra movement point out of a guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of an expensive way to do it, but whatever.
It's an interesting trick, running forward and jumping into the archer line.
Yeah. Well, because, he's dead now. But because his buddy occupied the hex to the right of him, he was able to, go through his buddy and skip in.
Yeah,
Left to go.
Oh, right. He wasn't going through the open spot. I was thinking, didn't Flesnoke, wouldn't he still be interrupting the path? But now he can actually just walk directly through his buddy.
Yeah.
Who? Oh, I was expecting him to die.
No, Mr. Brigand. I was expecting you to die. Oh, man. Well, these guys are dying in hilariously short order. I actually looked at, Pathfinding, because you mentioned your like for it the last update. And it does, in fact, cut down the stamina cost per hex traveled by half. Not the biggest
Even
thing.
on flat ground?
Even on flat ground. So flat ground goes from 4 fatigue, or 4 stamina, however you want to measure it, a tile to, from 4 a tile to 2. So, I mean, if you move 4 tiles, that's 16 stamina. That's as much as you regain a turn. Cutting that down to half actually might get you another turn or 2 of stamina before you fatigue out.
It depends on how much movement you're doing.
Right.
I thought it basically just reduced the penalties for, hill climbing and bad terrains back to normal. I didn't realize it made normal terrain a little bit better.
Yeah. It does exactly what you thought, but then, it also has a fatigue benefit. I was considering it, but a lot of the time you're not moving very far, so it's one of those, it would be nice, but I've got so many limited picks, and I kind of gotta balance, and...
Well, to some extent, its value is also dependent on how many archers you have, or, pole arms, your ability to not have to run all the fuck way across the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the worst. A couple more flails.
Yeah, the flails sell pretty well since they're a tier 3 weapon. The pike is definitely worth some good money. I'm going to throw out the billhook that I've been keeping just in case we pick up a 4th archer. But this is a lot of money. This whole update has been a lot of money. By the time I think we get back to Westerholz and I sell stuff, we're going to have over 10,000 crowns.
Time to expand the wagon again, I guess.
We can't build a bigger wagon. But with that kind of money... And I think Westerholz will be out of jobs. We're going to head south. We're going to probably next update, we're going to go to Kornstadt. Kornstadt? Yeah, Kornstadt. And then from there down to Heldenberg to look for more jobs and to spend some of this money. I think it's time to give Rail Pozo's axe a giant axe and see what a 2-hander looks like. I don't really need as much money to be spent on armor anymore, so maybe if Heldenberg's offering something unique and shiny. That's so good. I've got 5 sets of direwolf armor. Oh, man. Anyway, thank you all for joining.
This is why you have no luck in Blood Bowl.
Oh, man. I don't know. It's very hot or cold, but... Anyway, thank you all for watching. Next time, we're going to go spend our fabulous wealth dressed in our fabulous wolf armor, and I'll see you then.